Katie and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. And so you can subscribe, the button is always down below. Post video, lifestyle, panning, and more, and that's exactly what today is going to be. I am very excited but also kind of sad for this update because this is the finale of the Roulette pan collab. I, for whatever reason, thought this went to February last month when I was filming my update, and then a couple days later I realized it was ending in January, and I'm kind of sad for that because I wanted to, you know, keep going with this. And I mean, I technically could if I wanted to, but I'm doing other projects. That's not necessary. We can save that for if this project comes back, but that's just a launch spiel for nothing. But yeah, this is the finale for the Roulette pan collab. This was created by Alexi and Rebecca Morgan. I will leave their channels linked down below and all the information on this project or anything you need to know. This is the finale. So I'm just going to show you guys where I ended off with all these products and that kind of stuff. So let's just get right into it. Okay, so I'm first going to start off with the broken product. I dropped this on the floor and it broke, or at least the lid broke. Everything else of it is fine. This is a highlight from Ofra. This is what it is looking like. Finally, like, lasting with, I guess. And this is for a brand that I no longer support for obvious reasons. I do not support Ofra and that kind of stuff. And I don't know if this is just me, but I feel like you can sort of see pan right there. So I think I'm very close. My goal of this is to use it 25 times. I have used it 20 times, so I missed my goal by just 5 uses. I believe this was in the project the whole time. A lot of these products were in a really long time just because, I don't know, I put too high of goals for somebody that doesn't really wear that much makeup, and I had multiple projects going on. And this year I have even more projects going on so far. I have just my yearly rolling style that I'm in Partners Cream and Deca Panning, and I considered adding more because I'm a psycho like that. I mean, I know people that are in like 4 or 5 projects, and I wish I was that dedicated, but I am not. I mean, I try, I do my best. But I just don't wear makeup a whole lot, like, currently. And stuff. I maybe do my makeup like 4 times a week, possibly, depends the day. But yeah, that's just my spiel right now and stuff. But I feel like I did make pretty good progress on this, and this could possibly roll into another project. I think before I roll it into another project, I might want to just depan this into like a palette or something, just because it's kind of annoying to have it like that. But I'm happy with my progress that I did make on that. And then I'm just going to get the other Ofra product out of the way. This one I rolled in for Guilty Pleasure. This is what it's looking like. I have used this 8 times. I had 12 more uses to hit my 20 use mark. This, I believe it was in either almost the whole time or the whole time. I did try to get usage out of it, and I feel like you can tell that I've used it, but it's nothing like remarkable. I mean, it's pretty hard to hit pan on a blush, so this was gonna happen within a 4-month project, but maybe I'll add this into another project at some point and try to get more usage on it, possibly more so hit pan. We'll kind of see, but I'm happy with I'm happy with the progress I was able to make so far on it, I guess. And then another one I didn't quite hit my goal on is this Tarte Blush. I kind of just added this in as a fun product. I can't remember what the prompt was that I rolled this in for, but I believe I just added this in for a fun prompt. I think this might have been like nostalgia product. I think that's maybe what this was. And I wanted to use this 15 times. I have used it 6 times, so I had 9 more uses. And this is in the Exposed Blush. I really do like this blush. It's like one of my favorites. I'm sure the progress really hasn't changed much, but this is where we ended up. And I'm happy with the little bit of progress I got. Like, I would have loved to hit the goal usage, but you know, I did what I did. And honestly, I hit goal on half of my products, which you guys will see coming up in here just a second, But I'm just happy to have at least rolled this in, gotten usage and stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna start out. Okay, so the next 3, the last half, I guess, of my products will be kind of my rollouts, even though we're not rolling anything in the place since this project is ending. But these are quote unquote like my rollouts, like things I hit progress on, like goals met, that kind of stuff. So this is for the prompt collab, and this is the Kathleen Lights and ColourPop, like the pigment. I had a goal to use this 15 times and I have met that usage. It did take this whole project, but you can also see that I've hit somewhat of a goal on the pigment. I have narrowed it down a little bit. Thought I marked it, but like in the beginning it was at the top line, and now I'd say it's at maybe at that like middle part, like maybe here. It was here, I think, and then I went down there and stuff. You can barely see my line. It's basically just right below that and stuff. And I ended up using this probably like 17 times. I hit my 15 usage, but I'm pretty sure I used it a couple more times after that and stuff. And last month I had 12 uses, so I was literally almost there and stuff. But yeah, I might roll this into another project, we'll kind of see, but I'm happy to have hit usage on this and have hit my goal, and that just makes me super happy. And then this lip liner, pretty sure this was in the whole time. This was for the prompt. I believe it was like expensive, like most expensive. Yeah, most expensive. And I don't have any markings for this, but I did use like quite a bit of this. I used this 15 times, hit my goal of that, and this was really fun to pan and stuff and just get usage on. I don't know if I'll add this into another project, but I will like try to like use this every once in a while. I think I'm gonna take a break from it, even though I love it. I kind of just, I don't know, I want to like not focus on this, but maybe I'll like grab it like every once in a while. But this was fun to pan, and I feel like I made a pretty good usage on this. Like I used it my 15 times, and I feel like I've had to sharpen at least twice, and now I'm going on my third time probably having to sharpen it. So that's fun, and I'm happy to hit the goal. And lastly, I did roll this in last month. This is the Carly Bible Anastasia collab palette. My goal of this was to hit 1 to 2 pans, and I hit 1 pan in this palette, which makes me super excited. I feel like the next pan I could possibly hit is in Moo, because I really like that shade. This was definitely one of those palettes where a lot of people don't like it, but I just really love it and stuff. But I did hit pan in Bear, which is like the matte cream shade. It's a really good setting color in my opinion. Like I just really love it. And possibly I would think about maybe rolling this into my Pan Those eyeshadows and see if I can fully use it up. But you know, right now I'm focusing on Pan Those eyeshadows, so I'm not really focusing on shadows. So I probably won't roll a palette into like one of these, like one of my projects currently, just because I have that going and I'm happy about that and excited for that. But yeah, I hit a pan in that and I couldn't be more excited. And this I believe was for the prompt likeness. Maybe this was the nostalgic one, and the other one was probably like original, like OG makeup product. I think that's more like it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's gonna be it for the Roulette Pan collab for this round. I don't know if this project is coming back. Rebecca didn't mention in her video, and I don't think Alexi has updated her project yet. So I don't know if this project is coming back. I really hope it does, because I really enjoy this project and it's one of my favorites to participate in. I think it's a nice, fun project. I would maybe anticipate that this project would come back about around the same time as it did last year, which was September 23rd. Which coincidentally is the day after my birthday. But you know, we'll see. Definitely keep an eye out at Rebecca and Alexi's channels to see if this project is coming back and stuff. I'll leave all the information down below, but this is fun and I definitely will participate in the next round if it comes back. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Doing lots of panning projects and lots of fun content is coming. Hoping to get my makeup inventory up very soon. You guys know I like to get that up in usually January. There's a few videos that I still have yet to do. So it's been a little crazy over here. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and yeah, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.